Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn one more important topic in 8th class, that is money and banking. What is money and what about banking? So we are going to learn the complete information about money and banking. So you know well, money play important role in our life. So our life completely dependent on the money. So without money, we can't do anything. If you pay school fee, you need money. If you want to pay rent of your house, you need money. If you want to purchase clothes, you need money. If you want to purchase the daily items which you need to survive, so compulsory we need money. So that is why money is very important in our life. It is playing key role. Okay. So money is essential. All human beings, they engage in different activities. All the people, like working people, they engage in different activities to earn money. People are doing jobs for earning money because with this money they purchase all goods what they wanted to survive. So this money, you just go back olden days. In the olden days, there was no currency notes at the time. In the olden days, there was no coins. At the time, how people they purchase goods? Just think and you just imagine. Before this money or currency notes and coins, how people purchase? What are the goods they want? How they purchase? So at the time, people used one different system for purchasing goods that we can call as barter system. So that is barter system. So this is the barter system people used in the olden days. What is barter system? See, in this period, people they exchanged their goods. People they exchanged their goods whatever they want. Suppose I will tell you, Ravi, he has rice, and next one Ashok, he has jowar. But here Ravi need jowar and Ashok need rice. So these two people they exchanged their goods based on the quantity. They exchanged their goods. So this system was called a barter system. Exchanging of goods and services we can call as barter system. So olden days people used only barter system to exchange their goods. Suppose I want to purchase anything, so like goods or sheep. I used to search which person have the goods and sheep to purchase. So I have to meet that person and which goods I have, I should give to them, and whatever I want I will collect from them. This system is called barter system. Exchanging goods one person to other person. This system was called barter system. So in the barter system there were many difficulties were there. So very difficult to search that where the goods are available. This time people were faced many problems. So that at this time there was no business. Trade also very poor at this time. I think you are clear. So older days total people purchased goods by exchanging. That system was called barter system. So now when money introduced, like first man introduced coins, gold coins in the empire's period, or they introduced coins. gold coins, silver coins, metal coins came. So these coins, when the coins came, people, they are exchanging goods by giving coins to one person to other person. First gold coins, silver coins. So different empires period, they introduced different types of coins. That we can call. So this time when coins introduced, from that onwards slowly our trade increased, business developed. So people were purchasing goods whatever they want by giving some coins to others. So here this coin is acting as a mediator to exchange goods. So that here money, we can call that medium of exchange. We can call that money is a medium of exchange. So money is nothing but it is a mediator to exchange goods. So this money everyone should be accepted. The money which we are using, that everyone should accept. Then only this money has value. Okay. So in present days, different types of currency notes came. Instead of these coins, now we are using paper currency. We are using notes. Recently, Narendra Modi also introduced new currency notes of 2000 and 1000 rupees, 500. 2000 and 500 notes they introduced. These are all paper currency. Before metal coins, after gold coins, silver coins, now we are using paper currency. So this total money, but this money, when money introduced, from that onwards business trade was developed. People very easily they purchasing and they exchanging goods and they are purchasing whatever they want. So when money developed, when money was introduced, from that onwards business rapidly increased and people also getting all types of goods whatever they want. Because if they are giving money, that money is a mediator to exchanging goods. Suppose if you want to purchase any one notebook, what we will do? Simply we will go to that shop and we will give some money to them and that we will take the book from them. Here that note or that currency notes or that coin, everyone is accepting. Here that money is acting as a mediator, so that we can call money is a medium of exchange. Money is called as medium of exchange. After that, slowly banks were developed, banking system came. Slowly, the banking system also slowly developed. After the introducing of money, currency notes, now banking system came. Olden days, people used to do that, they should give them, they have to give some gold to one of the goldsmith, and they save that gold. And they will pay some interest. Whenever they want again, they collect from the goldsmith. Here at the time, goldsmiths they act like a bankers. But nowadays, due to these currency notes, total banking system totally changed. Different types of banks came and giving service to the customers. Banking is, what is banking? It is also like a mediator. The duty of banking is nothing but they collect the money from the depositors and they give the money to the borrowers. Bank, they collect the money from the depositors and the same money, that bank will give the money to the bankers. Here banks also acting like a mediator. But here we will get the security. The people who are depositing money in the bank will get the security. So the bank is a surety. So that these banks are also acting as a mediator between the borrowers and the money lenders. Right. So we have different types of banks are there nowadays. These banks are giving different types of services to the customers. See how these business were developed, how this banking system or money is transformed from barter system to present we are using digital currency. Digital currency means without using any currency notes, without using any coins, we are exchanging by digital electronics. Simply by sending messages from your account to other account, we are transferring money. Here, no paper, nothing, total digital. Is it correct? So this is also currency. Digital currency, ATMs, and next one check, bonds. Okay, these are all comes under the digital currency. Now present banking system, these banks are playing vital role, important role in our society.